So you both have quite an online following. It's kind of similar to each other, right? It's around 200,000 each on Instagram. Is that correct?
A little bit
Yeah.
more, I think, but
Yeah.
no, I'm kidding. Actually, like he's way more active, way more active.
And that following that you've both got, was that through posting, let's just say it, thirsty content in your 20s and 30s? How did it come about?
It was more innocent than
Yeah.
that. Like so Instagram came about, and
Yeah.
then we moved to Brazil, and then we just happened to naturally take pictures of what we're doing, which was mostly beach.
Traveling and
Yeah, beach, travel, food, and whatnot. So it kind of like snowballed very quickly.
And coupley stuff as well, so people knew
Yeah.
you together.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
from the very
Happily.
beginning, and I think we were just lucky that it was the beginning of Instagram.
Yeah.
I think these days, I mean, everybody has Instagram, but like back in the day, not a lot of people.
It is something that we're very pleased to have. It's led us to a lot of opportunities.
We met a lot of friends.
Made a lot of
and-
friends as well.
Has there ever been any competitiveness between you two in terms of your physical or career, or, you know, with two men being in a relationship, it can sometimes be the case that you want what they have because there's, you know, you're both two men, similar ages, similar stature. So if one of you suddenly gets really ripped and muscly, gets lots more attention, one of you is doing really well in career. Has that ever been the case in the past 17
I
years?
cannot compete with him. Look how handsome he is, and he's
Cringe.
muscly and everything. I don't think so.
No, I
Look at that face.
I
How can I
used-
compete with that?
stop it. I used to have a bit of an inferiority complex about social media at the very beginning. He was a lot higher than I was,
Right.
and for some reason that got to me. Now, like that, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm a bit more comfortable with my feelings, but I do remember like trying to keep up with him as much as I could.
Yeah.
And it would really get you down as well. But like career wise, no, like we support each other.
We always say that we're a team. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
if one of us wins, the other one is winning at the same time.
Well, that's great. That's perfect then. Because there can be some sort of underlying bitterness between
Yeah.
gay couples sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it's
Especially
almost-
with fame. I know this is online fame, so it's slightly
Yeah.
different. But if someone's getting attention online and then that transpires into the club or at Mighty Hoopla or at a festival, people coming up to Soldatelli and not Petros.
It's actually
Yeah.
quite interesting because it depends where we go. One has more attention than the other, and I think that's completely normal. Like in some countries, I get more attention. Some countries, he gets more attention, and I think that's healthy. That's fine.
Plus, you don't really like much attention, like from other people, as opposed to me. I'm a bit of an attention whore.
So you quite like it if someone recognises you from Instagram.
yeah.
Whereas does it annoy you?
No, not annoys me. Like I'm shy. Like, you know, like
is.
it's not even being shy. It's just the awkwardness. Like, for example, it happened actually recently. My mother's visiting. Okay, and then I post stories with her, or we're going out together, and then I'm in a club or in a bar, and then somebody that I never met comes next to me like, "Hey, how is your mother?" And I was like, "Oh, you know my mother?" No, I saw that she's in town. I was like, "Oh, okay." It's like, "Yeah, how is she?" I was like, "That's such a weird conversation to be having."
Yeah, it kind of freaks you
You
out.
know?
Feels like a sort of private.
Exactly,
thing.
exactly, yeah, and yeah.
It's not so bad nowadays.
It has changed, and I think it's slowly. I think with time, and I heard that expression from other people, and I find it so sad, but it's the reality. You're becoming more invisible,
Yeah.
you know, as you get older, and I think we're definitely going through that. Like, you know, like you have a lot less messages, a lot less people trying to speak to you, but also at the same time, we're a lot less active.
Yeah.
Before we were exposing ourselves, like
Yeah.
every trip, every visit to the barber, or you know, like you always like posts. And it's funny because somebody once told us like, you guys are actually nice. I was like, what do you mean? Oh, because all the Insta-famous people are very mean because they think they're above whatever, you know. And I think that's really sad.
Yeah.
That people actually think they can be, I don't know, behave in a different way because of that.
Talking about physical connection and intimacy over the years, what would you say is a sort of important thing to remember in terms of maintaining a good physical connection. And it's not even sex, it's just making sure that you both know that you are still attracted to each other and that you choose each other.
I would say